Good afternoon, traders. This is a live trade recap. I took one trade right at the market open. I'm going to show you everything that happened right now. It was with ticker symbol AMC. Yes, that's right, AMC. This was not an attempt to trade a meme stock or take a YOLO trade or get on the moon rocket or anything like that. It just happened to pop up on my screener. It met my chart criteria, and then it gave me an entry. I have to take it based on my plan, and it's simple as that. It's just one share. I'm just test trading right now. So if there are any apes watching this, you ape, me day trader, we friend. Okay, as always, I like to show you guys my screener so that you can see how I pick these stocks every day. So let's go to my screeners, mid-ish cap screener. This is my screener criteria. Always click those three dots and click modify, otherwise your filters may not be applied or they won't be applied. Then organize the list by volume, and you're going to see right now AMC is number one. I believe it was number two this morning, and all the other stocks that were green, there's a lot more on here right now, but at the open there weren't that many. All the other ones, EDU is one of them, they were all trading below their 200 MA, so AMC was absolutely the only stock that met my screener criteria and my chart criteria to look for a trade. So let's get to the video. You'd see like TAL, that was up on the screener as well, but it's trading below the 200 MA on the daily chart. So that got removed pretty quickly. Same thing with CNK. I guess there was a couple others, but those I can't trade because they're below the 200 MA. You can see that AMC, here's the red line down here. That's the 200 moving average. And you can see obviously that it's trading above that. And then I have to mark out the previous session high, which you could see was established in the pre-market. It doesn't matter if it was the pre-market, the aftermarket, or the previous day. That's the high that I want to see broken in order to tell me that there is buying power and buying strength in the stock. So that's what I'm marking out right now. And you can see the price is coming up toward it as I'm doing that. And then doesn't quite break it there, and then it does just a few seconds later. So now that level is broken. So my strategy is to wait for a pullback after that level's broken, and as soon as a 1 minute candle makes a new high, I get in. So I had to restart Webull there for a second. And then let's see. Okay. Trying to get to where I was hovering over the candle. Okay, right there. So I'm hovering over this candle. The high is 36.08. I want to see this candle break it. I believe it already did, and as soon as I kind of realized it did, yeah, there you can see I hit my hotkeys to get in. So I wanted 36.09. That would have been my ideal entry. I got 36.12. That's pretty close for a $30-something dollar stock. That's not bad at all. So then I moved my stop immediately up to the low of this time the candle that I entered on, because if the candle that I entered on is lower than the previous candle, then that becomes my stop. So now I use my 2R calculator, which you can download from my Facebook trading group page by the same name, Trading Armor. I put in my entry, I put in my stop, and that gives me my 2R profit target. So it's 36.90, well, 36.94 originally because I put in the wrong stop, and I think it becomes 36.97. I adjust it in just a moment. I also enter in where my ideal entry was so that I could track whether or not that profit target got hit, just in case this trade fails. So that's what I'm doing there, and then I think I fixed, I fixed the original profit target. Now it's 36.96. Then I just open up my 4 chart view so I could keep an eye on the markets. I have the SPY, the NASDAQ, and then my swing trade with SPXL is over here. So AMC is the focus for day trading. If this thing hits my profit target, then I stop trading for the day. And that's just what I do every single day. If I get a 2R trade, I stop trading. If I get stopped out 3 times, I also stop trading. And at any point within those 3 trades, if I hit a 2R profit target, that's the end of my trade day. Unless I already have orders out, if I'm like trading multiple ticker symbols at the ssame time. So I'm just fast forwarding here. You can see that it's kind of it was hitting a little resistance near my original, I should say my ideal profit target. It pulled back, but doesn't bother me. I just stick to the plan. As always, I keep my profit target at 2R, my stop loss at -1R, and luckily it got hit today. So that's it for the trade. I'll show you on the spreadsheet how that all worked out. Again, that was just one share. It's just a test trade. I'm sure I'm not having any impact on the movement of AMC, and that's not the point anyway. So here we are. We've got a 100% win rate today just because that was the only trade we took, and it worked. So that works out nicely. This is the trade and all the information on the trade. You can look up here to see what data I'm collecting in each of those columns. And then if you come down here, I have the average of all the win rates of every single trade day in this test trading, and it's 53.75%. My break even is 33%, but the more accurate number is this one right here. This one is actually all of the trades. So I've taken 46 trades so far out of 100 test trades that I want to take. And out of all those 46 trades, I've won 19, so that gives me a win rate of 41.3%. Again, 33% is break even, so that's very good. It's very profitable. I'm actually up, let me see, I got to adjust this to 11R now. So I'm up 11 times my risk on this plan. I'll show you that data in just a second. And then my win rate without any error trades is 47.5%. That includes trades that I would no longer take based on adjustments to my plan. And then the average of those two numbers is right here. Win rate, if I've only taken 3 trades, because in the beginning I was taking up to 10 trades, and I stopped doing that pretty quickly because I saw the win rates on those later trades were not good. So if I only take 3 trades, this is my win rate. Here's my win rate from my very first trade of the day for this whole time, 40%. My win rate for the second trade of the day for this whole entire test period, 46.15, and my win rate for the third trade, 62.5%. And that's why I continue to take trades if I lose, if I get stopped out of my first or my second trade. So that's that. And then let's go and we'll just look at this really quick. This is interesting to look at. So total number of trades, 46, number of 2R winners, 19, number of 1R losers, 27. Since you're trading 2 times the risk on those 19 on the winners, you've got 38R minus 27R means that we're up 11 times our risk. So if you were risking $10 per trade, you'd be up $110 right now. If you're risking $100 per trade, you'd be up $1,100 right now, so on and so forth. And then if I took only 3 trades, which is what I've been doing ever since the first week finished on this test trading, I would actually be up 16R right now. So pretty interesting stuff. Anyway, if you have any questions about this trade or the plan or my spreadsheet or anything like that, just let me know in the comment section below. And as always, go into every single trade with a plan. Stick to your plan no matter what. Always take your stops, honor your profit targets, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.